Hello there everyone, and as you can see we're kind of in the middle of a boss battle. I did not mean to do so, but I figure I might as well record this because we are currently doing Lamu as I was looking up the guide to see what I've missed. So yeah, here we are, just casually taking on a person, so yeah, this is lovely. But regen, haste, sure, let's just go ahead and see what damage that we can, and just, you know, try and get people healed up, since, I wanted to initially have like the recording off beforehand, but I guess we're kind of in this situation. So yeah, guess we're just simply fighting Ramu. Hopefully we can do it. I'm not looking at the page, so that way I'm not exactly sure what I need to deal with. I just simply know that he exists in this location. It's not expecting to, you know, encounter him so quickly now. Can we poison him? Nope. Also, how much did Shiva did compared to Ifrit? I was not paying attention. Okay, Shiva does 288. I think Ifrit did more though. Oh crap! That we just healed him. Why did we heal him? Wait, is it the sword? Is it the sword that bots has? Oh joy. What kind of sword did I give bots? Okay, Is that a sword that does lightning damage? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ifrit does more damage. Coal sword, of course. We're fighting a person who literally uses lightning, and we have the bloody coal sword. Oh, okay. So I guess we don't even have a fighter. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's well and dandy. Okay, give me haste on Gala, because between him and Lena, we don't really have any other ways of damaging outside of, you know, going out of formation to attack, I suppose. Oh boy, I think we might need to go out of formation if we want to do any damage, because that fire did not do a lot. Oh, and that's an Osmos. That's cool. That's lovely. That is great. Got regens on like everyone. I think let's just go ahead and put people up. Oh geez, that really does a lot. Actually no, we can now. I guess we can put bots onto like healing duty, and whoa, no, that was the wrong person to blow up. Whoa, that's bots. Have him cast Q on himself. Jeez, that hurts so much. Okay, white magic here. Okay, and then we just attack. Okay, electrocute. Well, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Who does not have... Okay, Ferris doesn't have haste, so let's put a haste on her. And then Garloff and Ferris can be attacking. Although we just ran out of mana with Lena. We have ethers. We don't have any elixir. Actually, no, we do have elixirs. What am I saying? I'm crazy. Put an elixir on her. Okay. Would you kindly not Osmos? Let's go ahead and throw Protects on the rest of the party. Honestly, we should be putting a haste on Lena. This way we can spam out more Hellfires. Okay, get more Protects out. I don't know how well they'll affect us, but I mean, maybe he'll run out of mana, although we know that he does have access to Osmos. Ifrit? Eh? What are you doing here? I guess the summons can... Lorvamu! I guess the summons can identify Ifrit. I see you have become even more powerful. If you will lend that strength to us. Ifrit, no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. Huh. So we now have a move. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to show. I didn't mean to get Wamu this early, but here we are. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pause the recording and get to the official recording once we have handled everything else. See you all then. Just pausing for a quick story moment. It's not really that important of a story, but I would say it's important for the characters. But, you okay? Looks like he's at a grave of some sort. Oh, Ferris. Here lies Stella. Meet my mom. Ew. 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 Yeah? I was born right here in this village. Mom passed away when I was still young. After that, I traveled with Dad for a long time. But 3 years ago, he got real sick. Never recovered. That should do it. Here lies Stella and Dorgan, devoted husband. He always said he wanted to be buried next to Mom. Were you carrying, like, his skull or something? Dad was so strong. Father, huh? Wonder what that's like. Oh yeah, because Ferris doesn't really know who her mother and father is, I guess. I mean, there's a rumor that she's like Tycoon's daughter, or the eldest daughter, since, but I'll just say, let's head back. Then we'll worry if she wakes and finds us gone. Alright. Well, that's everything here, so we'll see you in a bit as we continue to try and pick up where the story left off. Okay. After having wandered around everywhere and consulted the guide, I have finally learned that we were supposed to head was a bloody Library of the Ancients. How the hell was I supposed to know that? I mean, yeah, I made a whole gag of just like, oh, well, Zid's gonna be angry. But here we are, finally making progress in the story again. So, hey, you're back! Sid, we found Crescent Island, but the fire-powered ship sank. Oh, so? Really? Yeah, you know, you put so much of your life into making a fire-powered ship where, you know, where it doesn't have to depend on the power of wind, you know, which has been utterly annihilated. And, you know, you finally managed to make it run without the necessary fire. Whatever. We'll just build a new one. I am surprised at how calmly you guys are taking this. More importantly, we learned the whereabouts of King Tycoon. Wait, Lena's father? I thought, you know... Alright. What? I'm confused too. He was spotted in Karnak and was seen entering the desert of Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands? It's a desert to the west of here, where the sand flows like water. Hence the name. They say that beyond the dunes is a town of ruin. But no one can even enter the desert to find out, let alone cross it. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? He's a ghost! Good question. Witnesses claim to have seen him floating in midair. Floating? So we need to find a way to float. Father. Come on, it's not like we're getting any closer to that desert by sitting around here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it if we don't know how to get in. I'm afraid of some sand, old man. Sure, we'll figure something out once we see it. I mean, the float spell? Let's check it out. Well, I mean, I guess while we're here in the library, there is an item that we haven't really discovered just yet, so I'm just going to pause for another moment so that way we can get it. How long that might take, I have no idea. Oh, then folks, we are finally back after spending way too long in the library, trying to figure out how to get to that thing, which turned out to just simply be a ninja suit. Well, whatever. Alright, well, I guess we're finally getting to what we've been waiting for this entire time, with me finally figuring out where I'm supposed to be going next. So, that's well and dandy. So, let's just quick way through the fights because I honestly do not feel bothered to. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. So, to the desert. Fun stuff. And I see that the enemies have taken an upgrade with the fact that they aren't being as one-shot. But, yeah, I mean, they don't really do too much damage to us just yet. Alright. The Desert of Shifting Sand. So, I'm getting a feeling of... Are we just simply supposed to take the bloody desert? Oh god. Okay, so I'm going... I actually need to, like, try and read the flow here. So that way we know where we're going. Who knows how long that will take. I wonder... Wait... I knew this would be a hopeless endeavor. Wait! It ain't over till the fat lingy sings. The orchestra hasn't even started tuning up yet. Sid, Mid, we'll build a bridge. It's a little risky, but you guys are all about danger, right? How it works is, we use this spell to call the sand wall. Then, you guys waste it, and there's your bridge! not the most sophisticated of methods. You aren't that sophisticated of a guy. You all set? We'll call the sandworm. You guys ready? Something tells me that this is going to be a fight, so... Okay, better change to a actual reasonably useful party comp then. Let's go ahead and... is there anyone who is getting close to the next level of Mystic Knight? Galuf? Okay, that works. Galuf on Mystic Knight, have him have white magic. Ferris can be on Time Mage and be in the back. You know what? I mean, Geomancer is actually pretty decent. So we'll have actually switch position. So really, it's really just simply bots who we're not exactly too sure what he does just yet on bot, but alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, if you use any magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. Good luck! Wait, what? I kinda needed to know that information a bit sooner. Why didn't you tell me that we can't use bloody magic on sandworms? Hi. Okay, okay, I can't... Oh, we actually have to target the sandworm itself. Okay, haste on Galuf, please. Wait, y'all really just be like, oh yeah, make sure not to do this one thing that, you know, you like to do. And I keep attacking the bloody holes. Ballad? Of course that doesn't work. Great. I don't have any... You already have regen applied to everyone thanks to... Okay, well... Okay, get white magic. I think we'd be resorting to this. Okay. I mean, is that really just gonna be it the entire thing? The sandworm sinks into a hole, pops out. I mean, if so, then okay, whatever. I guess we just need to keep an eye out on where the sandworm is, and just adjust attacks accordingly. I don't know why everyone wants to aim for the empty holes. Galuf, you're looking a bit... Let's go ahead and give an elixir on Galuf so that way we don't need to worry about his poor healing. Give me haste on everyone else. You kinda need that at the moment. Just simply having the ability to attack more often. Okay, he's in the middle now. Thankfully, the sandworm doesn't seem to do too much damage outside of, you know, it doing its quick sandwich. Seems to apply some kind of sapping, I guess. We haven't done bots yet, so get him hasted up. Honestly, I probably should have put the first haste on Ferris, so that way she could have been putting haste spells on everyone else. Game, set, and match. And you can get into the desert. Sid, Mid, take care of the black chocobo while we're gone, okay? Good luck. Take care. So, wait, we still need to follow the flow of the sand. I hate sand. Okay, take the white. Okay, so we technically do still end up having to fight as we're sliding. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, they fleed. Okay. Formation. Ferris got to the next level of Time Mage already, so time to change her up again. You know what? Might as well. Although, let's make sure that we keep someone with white magic on us. So, I mean, we could technically go back. We can end up going backwards, so that way we can rest up, I guess. Although, is that really the decision that I want to take? I mean, there's another exit way, so maybe let's just follow the flow. A sand bear! Well, of all the things that I thought I'd be seeing, I didn't expect a sand bear. Oh, and it hit hard. But maybe in the second round of attacks we can take it out? Yeah, second round of attacks. Okay, not the worst thing ever. So how do we get to... Okay, we got more desert killers. Well, thankfully the desert killers aren't as bad as the sand bear. Okay, Ferris, heal yourself, mate. So now we're here, so what happens if we leave? Oh, we're out here. Well, I mean, might as well check our map. World map. Oh, and there's some stuff over there. Well, I mean, I guess... Oh, more bombs. Great! Lovely! Well, I mean, thankfully it seems like our party actually seems pretty capable of taking on bombs at the very least. So maybe there's like a inn or something that we can rest at. Okay, are we really just simply turning everyone into bots here? Jeez. Have him have white magic here, just so that way we have a person with full mana. Gon, the town of Rune. Guess this is a town of Rune that Sid was talking about. Wait, wasn't this the place that Lena's father was said to have went? I thought that we wanted to go like into the center of the desert. I did not mean to come here. Well... I guess... Hold on. Let's just go ahead and take a moment. Because, call it a feeling, but I can call it a faint feeling of just simply knowing when a boss fight is coming. So, do we have anyone who we can just put onto, like, I don't know, something that can just take hits? Mystic Knight and the Knight would be good. Berserker. We could put Galuf back on Mystic Knight. We could have... I guess let's go ahead and have Lena be on Mystic Knight. And we can give her White Magic. Bots can be on bot for the time being. Galuf. We'll put you on Ninja. Have you have Learn. Bot can stay on bot. Fairness. We'll have you be on White Mage. And we'll have you have Summon level 2 because I believe Ifrit and Shiva at the very least are level 2 magics. So that should be good, although I do know that some of the magic does require a lot of mana. So we'll see how well this works. Okay. Oh wait, isn't that Tycoon? Did you see? King Tycoon perhaps? Is he trying to take us somewhere? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of enemies. Well, we got here, but I don't think there is anything here. Oh! Hello there! After him! Okay, now we need to go inside, I bet. Or maybe not. Where are we supposed to? Feels like I'm... Where the hell is this old man? Because he obviously went up into the white. So where did he go? Okay, maybe him going up is like a fake out. Maybe over here? So we can go through the pink bushes at the very least. We can't go through the green ones. Where in the hell? Where is this old man taking us? I'm willing to... Aha! Come back here, you old fart. Father! Papa? Oh, come off! You gotta be bloody kidding me. Okay, where am I? Ferris! I knew it! You really are my sister! I'm sorry, I wasn't sure I should tell you. I wasn't even certain myself. Well, alright. There it is, Lena. Well, as you can see, Bart is still unconscious and Galuf is, kind of by himself. Where are we? What a strange place. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh? He's not here. He must have gotten separated when we fell. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going. Alright, Galuf, you're on your own. Oh, and there he is. Now, wait 1 cotton-picking minute. That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. Yikes, sorry? Alright, so everyone's here again. So, we're still in Gone, the town of Ruin. So, I guess the question is, where the hell are we exactly? What is this? Teleport! Where is this taking us? Wait, is this taking us to like that little... Nope, it's taking us... Where is this taking us? Wait, it's taking us to the... Oh my... Of course. Look out! Come on, move it! Move it or lose it! Let's not be to, you know, the whole crumbling platform area. And preferably where my eyes aren't being... Alright, well, I guess there's nothing we can do. Meanwhile... Hey, it's a black chocobo. And it settled back down in the forest. Big ears. Sid, mid. Oh, nope, okay. East, west, home is best. Being a chocobo, huh? Boss should be thrilled. You went above and beyond the Call of Duty. Well, I mean, the only problem is you're kind of stuck on Crescent now. Phew, that was close. I believe that was a warp device. Must have fallen into disrepair and activating it caused something to snap. So we're now in Catapult. Cool. Hopefully there's like a, I don't know, a save point at some point. Would really like something like that. Maybe something behind us? Of course not. In front of us? Of course not. There's a switch here. Oh. Well, I think we dragged Sid and Mid into this. Hey, but speaking of the devil, finally. Alright, I think that's a good place as any to leave off. We definitely figured out where we need to be, and we are now in the middle of Catapult, wherever that is. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make the show alive. See you all next time. Bye now.